because all these bitches think they're going to get the guy. They're going to be the main bitch if they make it weird for the guy. No, when you're a side piece, he kind of holds all the cards. The only card you hold is telling his main chick and blowing the whole fucking thing up. But then you lose the guy if you do that. But if you're a side chick, like you go and you humiliate him where the main chick is, he's going to drop your fucking ass because he's going to be in serious trouble. No, Jane says, I wasn't saying that was April. Although April did kind of push the issue on Twitter big time with those disgusting, like, who would want to marry that? Who would want to be married? And I know I was married to her, but she wasn't like that when I met her. Who would want to be married to someone who's so fucking disgusting openly like that? Like that was, I don't understand what that move was all about. It was a last-ditch desperate attempt. Yeah, like I'm saying, that's what happens when a side chick tries to move up to the number one spot is you usually end up humiliating yourself. And you usually end up making life really difficult for the other person too, which nobody feels bad for either of you. I get that. Yeah, Sam Show says, surprise, she's still a whore. I like how you learned this after April. I wouldn't put her in the category of whore. Hold on. It was a mutually agreed upon thing during a marriage that I think both of us thought was over or we just didn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't what it used to be. You know, it was a fighter who was a shell of its former self. And so we mutually went into this. We were both disgusting. So I don't know if you can single her out as a whore while we were married. You can't call her a whore without calling me a whore while we were married. Now, afterwards, that's all on her. I have nothing to do with that. I'm not connected to that, attached to it in any way. That is up to everyone else. But I don't think you can call her a whore like during our marriage because there wasn't anything she did that I didn't do in terms of like infidelity and shit like that. So we're both whores in that sense. I guess I would be a repentant whore, I suppose. Jane says, April said she wanted to marry Nick. She wanted to tear his marriage apart. That's a whore. No. I get that. After I washed my hands of the whole thing, you know? I think when she started doing that Simpcast stuff and things like that, I think she got a little more that way, you know? I think that was part of it.